Not only did Devin Michaels take Johnathan Willette's life, but she also took off his head. And she also secretly married his son, even though she was the mother of Johnathan Willette's two daughters. This is one of the most disturbing cases out of Nevada. I'm going to tell you what happened, who is who, and then we'll talk about the sentence that Devin Michaels just got. The victim in this case is 46-year-old Johnathan Willette from Nevada. On August 8, 2023, his mother came home and found his body in her house. It had been wrapped and covered in chemicals. His head was missing and has never been recovered. Police quickly focused on 47-year-old Devin Michaels, who had been a long-term on-and-off-again girlfriend of the victim Johnathan Willette, and she was also the mother of his two daughters. But what most people didn't know is that after her relationship with Willette ended, she secretly married his son, DeVere. Now, Johnathan Willette didn't know this, and he had just gotten sole custody of the two daughters that he shared with Devin, and he was planning to move back into her home so that the children could be with both of their parents. Well, it turns out Devin Michaels did not want this. She wanted to still be with DeVere. She didn't want to be back with his father, so she came up with a plan. During interviews with investigators, Devin Michaels changed her story a good bit. First, she said that she was giving Willette a massage and she hit him in the head and he went limp. She even made statements about cutting his head off, but then claimed that she didn't remember anything. Now, initially, she was going to take a plea deal, which would have made her parole eligible much sooner than she is now, but during sentencing for that plea deal, she changed her mind. She said she was innocent, she withdrew her plea, and she said she wanted a jury trial. So that's what she got. And that jury heard about the chemicals found on Willette's body. They heard about Willette's belongings that were found in the house, digital data from Devin Michaels' SUV, and her shifting statements. Now, the defense at trial tried to blame DeVere, the stepson husband guy in this story. But jurors didn't buy it, and they found Devin Michaels guilty. So in November 2025 is when she was found guilty for first-degree murder with a deadly weapon. And then in January 2026, she was sentenced to 28 years to life. And I want to hear your thoughts on that sentence because the details of this case are so gruesome. I am not sure that 28 is appropriate, but that is just my opinion. I want to hear yours. And of course, most importantly, rest in peace to Johnathan Willette.